And Ranking Member Lynch, I had the honor of serving in both the United States Army and the Marine Corps. And the Congress of the United States have the opportunity to serve on the House Armed Services Committee. And I think Admiral Mullen, when he was Chairman of Joint Chiefs of Staff, testified before the Congress that the greatest threat to U.S. security is our national debt. He didn't say it was al-Qaeda. He didn't say it was North Korea or Iran. He said it was an internal problem, and that is America's national debt. We in the Congress are going to have to exercise extraordinary leadership in navigating this country out of our debt crisis. And in doing so, we're going to have to ask the American people to make sacrifices, to include Federal employees and even our military. And so it is about leadership. And if there's one thing I learned in both the United States Army and the Marine Corps about leadership, it was leading by example. Never ask anyone to do anything that you yourself would not be willing to do. And so I believe that the Congress of the United States has to lead by example to give us the credibility to attack these very difficult issues. And last September, I introduced House Resolution 2913. And what House Resolution 2913 does is that it in effect ends the Congressional Pension Program. It does so by honoring all accrued benefits that members have earned under this program, but not allowing any more benefits to accrue. Members of Congress pay in 1.3% of their salary into this pension program. It's a factor of 1.7% is the benefit they accrue for the first 20 years, 1% thereafter. And so what it would say is that we'll honor anything that's been accrued up to the effective date of the bill. And for those members who are not vested yet, it takes 5 years to be vested, then they would certainly get that 1.3% refunded to them. I believe that the Founding Fathers of this country envisioned a Congress where its members came from other professions to serve in the Congress and didn't see the Congress as a career in and of itself where they would be reliant upon the taxpayers of the United States to provide them a pension for the rest of their lives. And so I feel that this also fits in that vision by doing away with the defined benefit pension program. We would still have a defined contribution pension program that is available to all Federal employees, whereby members can put up to $17,000 into the defined contribution pension plan and have a 5% match of their salary that is matched by the taxpayers of the United States. And I think this is more in line with what our private sector counterparts get all across America. And so, again, I think this is about leading by example. This is about Congress making a sacrifice to show the American people that we have skin in the game with them during these challenging economic times. Mr. Chairman and Ranking Member Lynch, I look forward to your questions.
Thank you, Mr. Coffin.
Mr. Chairman?
Yes, sir, Mr. Griffin.
I just want to ask permission be allowed to go catch my plane.
Sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Mr. Griffin.